everybody. Welcome to the Fly Spread Masters show. I brought to you a great guest, Helen from New Jersey. Hey, this brother right here, he comes with the heat. Give it up to my brother Sosa. Sosa, what's up, man? Please. I'm chilling, man. How's everything with you? Absolutely. Well, thank you for being here and being a part of it.
Oh, it's an honor.
Absolutely, man. I appreciate that. So we're going to get into the reason why he's here. And the reason why he's here, I'd like to know a few things and you can tell the people. What was the first thing that you saw that caught your attention and is what basically kind of like catapulted you to like where you are now? Like what was it? What item was it or whatever?
I don't want to say it's the item. It was more the lifestyle. At the time I was growing up around the individuals that I grew up with, which basically was a bunch of graffiti writers and dancers.
Right.
We hit a lot of nightclubs around that whole time, and what was dope to me about that whole time was the dudes that were dancing in the middle of the circles and getting all the attentions, you know, in the middle of the club. They were always wearing some flashy gear.
Right,
you know,
right.
All you saw was dudes doing hand spins,
head
spins, wearing some Polo Sport or High Tech in '92. I was like, yo, that looks kind of fly.
Right.
I said that looks kind of fly.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We was up in the clubs doing all these crazy things, and I'm like, yo, we gotta wear something that's gonna stand out when we get loose on the floor.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So
Facts.
that's basically what brought my attention.
Facts. So is there like a certain type of like item or piece that like, you know, like you were like, yo, that's what I like, that's what I want. Like what, it had to have been something like something had to stand out. Like, can you remember what stood out?
I want to say back then, still to me now, was the High Tech line, the RL 2000
line. Yes.
A lot of the dancers wore a lot of sporty type of gear.
It's performance gear.
It was performance gear.
Before we even knew what performance gear was, like, right.
The man was ahead of his time, bringing out a line like RL 2000.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And you know, it was dope. You know, you had parkas, you had, you know, fleeces. You know, it was something that you could throw on very light and just jump to the club and just be like, all right, I'm here to dance.
Right. Here to get down with it.
Yeah, throw on some green and gray Air Max 95s and it's a wrap.
Facts. So, as pertaining to that, what's the theme that you prefer? Like, is it still like the high-tech 90s, 2000 style ambiance of gear? Like, or is it like, what does it like do now? Like, what's your theme now? Like, what is it that you gravitate to more now?
Man, I've been to so many different themes. I really don't have a specific.
You gotta have one that you gotta like. You gotta have a favorite. Come on, man. Let us know.
I mean, I'm big on the sportsman, but I love my sportsman gear. You gotta love my sportsman gear. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God, I love sportsman gear too, man.
As far as for my favorite, I want to say it would be probably ski lines. Mostly all the ski lines. Ski lines.
Okay.
I like ski lines, cookie lines. You know, I love them. They hold a different type of history to them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's not nothing generic. It's something that he originated. You know what I'm saying? Polo USA down the arm. It's all American brand.
Of course. Of course. All right. Well, since we know about his themes that he chooses to prefer, you know, because, you know, Ralph has a lot of different things when it comes to Ralph Lauren collections. Like, if you're a collector of Ralph Lauren, there's a lot of different, like, you know, outlets and avenues you can go to. But the thing is, can you puzzle it? Can you put it together? Can you create a story? Because each and every one of us have our own styles. And by that being said, you know, sportsmen got all different kind of flavors. You know, you got the fishing, you got the hunting, you know, you represent the different animals and species. You know, certain things just, you know, enhance your outfit and your fly. But since then, how is it more compared to now as opposed to obtaining it?
Obtaining it now is way more accessible. You have social media, you know, kids are just jumping up and just buying anything they see online. And I want to say, I was told not to, you know, get too much into it, but you guys all know where it came from. You know, you guys saw things from the outside in. You know, it came from from a source. You know, us as lowlives, we created a lot of different movements, a lot of different styles.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people are looking things from the outside in.
Right.
And taking notes. Why they want to go out there and obtain these certain items and stuff like that, I don't know. I don't want to say that they're trying to follow the trend that we set, but it was things that we grew up on. You know what I'm saying? That's why we do it. We do it for a different reason.
Okay. Okay, so how's this affect your daily routine? Like, is this a hustle for you? Like, does it like take up a lot of your time? Like, you know, because being a collector of this magnitude and the stature that you have built yourself upon, like, I mean, this gotta be like, you know, overwhelming at times. But I know you might have your own like ways to make it easier and comfortable for you. But like, how's it you know, affected you? Like, you know,
it hasn't really affected me nothing because this lifestyle has become second nature to me after all these years of doing things.
Right.
It doesn't affect me.
It's just like, it's natural.
It affects me to a little degree because, you know, we grow up, we get a little bit older, we want bigger things. But this right here is second nature. I mean, This is who we are. We're not generic. This is what we are. You know what I'm saying? I could throw on a Polo Pony T-shirt on and they'll still know who you are. You know what I'm saying? We have nothing to prove at the end of the day.
Cheers to that. Cheers to that. Definitely. Of your influence, I know you have you have a following of some sort. How about within your family? Is there anybody else in your family, you know, collecting? Do you have you influenced anybody that you can think of?
As far as my family, all different types of people in my family.
Okay.
I mean, they're more money makers and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? They're more like the Gucci's and stuff like that.
Right.
You know, all respect to Gucci. I love the brand myself. I own a pair of 88s myself, but you know, they're all different types of people in my family. I don't want to say I influenced anybody in my family, but they do always ask me, you know, you're always wearing this flashy polo stuff. Why polo? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, well, what can I say? It was an original brand. They didn't follow nobody else's trends. You know what I'm saying? If anything, you know, there was a lot of people that were influenced, a lot of brands that were influenced by Ralph Lauren. And you know, it's an original brand. That's why, like, it's comfortable and it lasts.
That's respectful. Yeah. Respectfully. Yeah. So, do you have any other hobbies outside of, like, you know, some fly?
Actually, yeah. I mean, I've been DJing since the age of 16.
Okay.
You know, I had the strong influence from the nightclubs from back then, so I kind of just brought that along with me. You know, the house scene, the classic music, the underground hip hop, all that stuff. You know.
Cool.
I play music on the side. I've been doing that for like about 24 years now.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. So I'm sure you have a following of some sort, but for all the new viewers, would you be honored to, like, you know, tell them where to find you at on Instagram or spell it out for them? Like there's got to be a way to catch you. Like,
no, definitely. DJ Frank S. Ayak at Instagram. Right, you might be able to find me. You can find me on Chance's Instagram page. I'm pretty sure he'll tag me. Other than that, FrankWhite1977 at gmail.com if you want to email me. We also run a page, New York, New Jersey Low Exchange. We have a good marketplace there for buyers and sellers. You guys want to come visit. You know, we got a lot of trustworthy individuals. We're happy to make friends there all the time.
Right on. Well, we about to go see what the brother Sosa brought over here to lay out for that Fly Spread Master. Yo, what we got here once again on the Fly Spread Masters. Got a great guest. He's gonna lay his fly out. He's gonna spread it all out for us, and we're gonna see what he brought over here today. Great brother. He's from Jersey, and we're gonna see what he got for us.
Peace. Phase 1, Ayak CM, Mighty Low Life Crew.
What's up, man? Show us what you got for us, brother. I know you came with some heat.
Alright, what we got today, we're gonna do the whole Sportsman ensemble because that's how we keep it out here outdoorsman. Mad Woods in Jersey, as y'all know it. So we gotta keep it fly while we out there.
Woo!
Sportsman coat. Got your fish tackle theme going on.
Yeah.
I call this the barn jacket.
Right.
Okay. Underneath.
Oh man, this is what we doing? We ain't doing this. We ain't doing, oh man.
We're gonna keep with the theme right now.
With the checkered arms.
Checkered arms, olive green body. You know what I'm saying?
That's an exclusive 90s piece also.
All 90s.
All 90s.
No disrespect to the new things, but I come from a classic era.
Oh man.
Underneath.
Not too many people got these right here.
Just to show you what time it is. Sportsman. Polo Country tag.
That's right, man. What year is that, man? What's that? July 90 what?
Yeah.
Woo!
July of 91. Dungaree pants. The dungaree pants.
Like,
same line.
Polo Country style.
You had to keep it flowing.
That's right. As we notice, it's almost like a Polo Country tag.
Right. Very similar. All the tags are very similar.
Yeah.
The thing about Ralph is he creates puzzles to these things.
That's right.
So he could drop something today, and I could finagle it with something from back in the day.
That's right.
Everything's a puzzle with this.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's always like a storyline.
Everything's a story.
This is nice, man.
Little scarf, you know, for those windy days. See?
Wow. Look at that. That's all game right there. You know what this reminds me of? That these guys right here are on their vessel. They finna go fishing and clap up some mallards.
Of course, you can't go nowhere without a fresh crown. So we're gonna keep it all American. All American sportsman. No? Alright. Little leather strap in the back.
This is a marvelous layout.
Can never go wrong with a pair of country boots.
Original country.
Original country boots. Alright? I don't know about that bear stuff, no disrespect. But this is where it started from.
Top of that tongue. Get the top of that tongue on that. Oh. Notice the tongue, the t-shirt's all the same brand. Country.
Pure detail. Everything, pay attention to detail. We're gonna keep it with the olive green theme.
And then with the buckle of the hat.
Detail, brass detailing.
And then, you know, you was on your trip, man, you got your little...
Gotta stay warm. Olive green socks, match with the whole ensemble.
Details.
Details. Details. Alright? So that's how we do. That's how we do out here in Jersey. We keep it sportsman, everything got a flow. As you see, we're straight out sportsmen out here.
Show the back.
We keep it outdoors.
Show the back of that.